play style of your choice to be a character. And so who is Yoink playing? Yoink playing Stig. Don't know who Stig is. Maybe the Stig from Top Gear.
Oh yeah, Stig in the dump. Yeah.
Yeah. But we know, starting out with 31% and we know Yoink from beforehand. Strong player in the Gothenburg scene.
Oh yeah, he played a lot of Belmont yesterday in teams.
Yeah, he's got a really solid Belmont. Also got a fairly good young link in the pocket as well.
Alright.
But I think he's going to play Belmont in this matchup.
Definitely. I saw him even like in Squad Strike. I saw him playing Belmont, and like he would with Belmont alone take out 3 of the opposing characters. Like he'd take 3 stocks off the other guy.
His Belmont is really solid.
Bam! Just like that.
You can't do neutral get up like that against Belmont.
No, like Belmont. What and like it's the typical zoner thing, but like what Belmont does really well is Belmont tells you what options you have.
Exactly.
Belmont instructs you that you can do this and nothing else.
Yeah, because if you do that nothing else, you'll be fucking dead. And just playing the range game, and this is really where Yoink is comfortable. He has a really much bait and punish play style.
Yeah.
Playing safe, but also, trying to put you in awkward positions. That's really what he favors.
Yeah, and like he was doing that a bit with Corin in Smash 4.
Yeah.
But now Belmont is just like playing a million.
It's a perfect character for him.
Yeah.
Also, he's this thing that has been doing that. No, I thought that was suicide.
I thought that was
You probably see that he'll throw the cross in the opposite direction, and then just simply jump over it with an axe or with holy water.
Yeah.
That's another stop by holy water F smash, and we'll see. I can promise you, we'll see that at least once more.
that we haven't seen the end of Holy Water F Smash.
But let's see if he do that with the cross again, the holy cross. And he throws it in the opposite direction, jumps over it, and it's
So smart.
And that makes it so it doesn't have any.
Yeah, it goes the whole stage.
Yeah, it doesn't have any disruption of the. Oh, that was almost a shield break.
Yeah.
It's so dangerous to use shield for access, because if it's in range, it's going to be an F smash afterwards, and it breaks shield ridiculously.
I like the fact that he
parry
uses his forward air there to recover rather than his up B to just get back before Falco had a chance to react.
Yeah. Belmont tend to use his tether recovery.
Yeah.
His up B is really punishable, and
His up B
also
is really good like how to shield though.
Yeah.
Like if you can surprise your opponent with that, it does a lot of damage and actually has surprising amount of kill power. Oh, what is he gonna do?
I thought that was going to be an up B. It would probably not have killed every percentage, and maybe that's why Yoink wasn't doing it.
Oh, what's he gonna do to the back air?
Nice setup with the axe.
Oh, got him in the holy water. Oh no, that's enough to kill him. No way.
That's a bad angle.
That
That's
must have-
really unfortunate, because Stig was making some plays in the game, and this is the best victory screen in the game. Look at him go!
Look at him go.
It looks so much fun. So we're going to see if Stig makes some adaptations during the set. I don't think he has that much of practice against the Belmonts, because if you do, he'd probably go out and contest his recovery with a long-lasting hitbox like Nair or Fair. Because as long as you're in front of the ledge, or you're in between the ledge and the Belmont player,
Yeah.
he can't use his
His recovery.
yeah, he can't use his tethers. He can't use Fair or up air or whatever, because it will go for the player and not the ledge.
Yeah.
And he's
Oh,
actually
we see
switching
Stig
over
doing a
to.
little bit of an adaptation, going for a faster character in Fox.
Yeah, it's gonna help him in neutral for sure. Not gonna help him in so much in this. Oh, the Nair will actually be really good for using at the ledge as well. So I can totally see this work.
Yoink forcing that grab really, getting a lot of mileage out of it, and that was what I was talking about. Out of shield, his up B is
Up B
actually.
is really good as a get off me too. Might see an up B, no? He's just taking those percentage and then jumping out when he knows he can. And that's a telltale sign of a patient player with experience.
Definitely.
I mean, I know when he started playing, he had a lot of problems with turning moves. I don't think he does anymore, because yes, that's killed already. I did not think that would kill. Maybe that was poor DI.
That must have been poor DI, because
That
he didn't
DI
get
in
the
there.
light or anything.
Getting the recatch on the holy water, because he doesn't look nervous at all now. He plays patiently, he plays safe. Not as safe as we watched Rage do, but you know, not everyone can play that safe as Rage could. All the credit.
Not everyone has that patience.
Yeah. Good low recovery there.
Saves his jump until the very last second, very smart.
And you can't do this. You can't let Belmont get back for free because that's his biggest weakness. That is recovery.
Exactly, that's the one thing you gotta punish.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh no, wait.
That was actually a cute shine though. I like it. Even though it didn't do much for him, I respected it.
Oh yeah.
Go for the up again once again. That was better
the
DI. But
surprising amount of mileage out of that LB.
Just trying to get away from that situation there. He knows that he's at a really dangerous percent here against Fox. There, you can't do this.
He was trying to do it though.
Oh no, Stig.
Oh no way!
Oh no,
Oh
Stig.
my god!
Why would
Beast
he?
Yoink!
Beast go for that solid 3 stock. But to be fair, Stig did not do as well as he could have with that recovery.
No.
I think it might be some tournament nerves as well, and playing on the stream is certainly not something that everyone's comfortable with doing.
Yeah.
It takes time to get used to that.
Although the disrespect in Yoink doing a down air to interrupt.
Yeah, and he wanted that spike. I could tell he wanted that spike.
You wanna, and like especially when you're contesting shit like that outside the ledge as a Belmont.
Yeah, it really speaks volume, doesn't it?
Like if you miss, you're dead.
Yeah. And that's the thing about on up tilt to back air.
Oh, first
How
neutral air.
near to fair he's really feeling himself now, Young. I can tell. As a crewmate of his, I can tell he's really feeling himself now. Stig doing a good job though, keeping up at the platforms, and the axe, double axe there could have been really dangerous actually.
Yeah, change. I like it though that he like uses the axe as a reaction. That's super.
Yeah.
That's super good.
And that's not an easy thing to do because that attack is actually really slow.
It's painfully slow. Like it's more of a kill than like one of his zoning tools because it is so slow that it's hard to use it as a zoning tool.
The best way, not the best way, but the easiest way to use it and get mileage out of it, nice up smasher, is to use it to catching low recoveries because it would go through the stage and that can be so dangerous.
Oh, the back air.
So far Stig though is really... Oh
no!
I was just about to say that Stig has been playing way better this game than he's been doing the last 2 games. I think Falco is...
But he needs to change up that recovery.
Yeah,
like,
he can't do those regular get-ups. And if he do, he can't do it while there's a holy water there. Because, or if there's one inbound.
Or like what I like about Yoink there though is that he waited until he saw Yoink starting to recover.
Yeah.
And then it was like, yep, holy water. But like but Stig has gotta change it up because like oh, and there it goes, first stock in 2 games.
Yeah, there was that. But there we have the cross going across the stage, but also...
Oh, there we go, and now that's what we were talking about!
Really? Getting that water hit with a bottle.
Oh,
Uppy.
and then uppy, yes!
It's a combo.
It's a combo.
Down
Checks
and
out.
uppy. Yeah,
Confirmed.
it checks out.
We ran the numbers. It's a combo.
Alright, so let's see. Come on, Stig. You gotta push him off stage here. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go on.
Oh,
No,
Air
Stig, but
dropping,
Stig doesn't want to commit to the offstage game. Like
but he has to.
he's Falco.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he's Falco and the other guy's Belmont. He has to do the offstage game.
Yeah. And now it's getting really scary for him because he's some tournament stuff here, and you know.
Going for some early percentage instead of trying to do anything offstage. Oh no, but there you
Parry
go.
up B. It's actually great that we start to see more usage of the parry. It's not something that everyone's comfortable with yet.
No.
And also, it's hard to say it's better or worse than power shield. Against zoners, it's definitely worse. Because with power shields, you could close in the gaps. In melee hell, you could even reflect with power shields.
Yeah, but then also like when you're